clawing through my own chains. Mirror talks, I see a threat. That version of me I ain't killed yet. I live with hate, I sweat regret. Each rep's a war I won't forget. Pushing plates, not just steal. It's my past I try to kill. Blood on grip, hands never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Locked in cages made of thought, shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mine roars louder than the crowd. Won't die soft, I say it proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks. Lions wake, one real, one shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance with the beast I feed inside. Time to snap, Travis drive. I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke out the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign. Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set push me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This drive ain't hype, it's earned through pain. A savage greed carved in my brain. I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke out the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign. Cage is gone. Beast remains. Savage drive. The gym hums like a giant machine waking up. Lights flicker overhead. Air thick with steel, sweat, and the electricity of ambition. I walk in slow, headphones locking me into my own world. Every step on the rubber floor syncs with the bass. Every inhale expands my chest with purpose. Tonight, I'm not a lifter. I'm a relentless engine. Warm up begins, like firing cylinder, shoulder rotations, hip mobility, deep breaths, hands grip the bar, cold, rigid, perfect. I start loading plates, each one slamming like a command. More, more, more. The squat rack stands like a gateway, a duck to the bar, its weight settles across my back, challenging me without mercy. First rep, steady descent, muscles coil like pistons. Second rep, power rises. Third rep, explosion upward. Every rep, fuel something deeper, a drive buried beneath bone and will. I push through the burn, cause stopping is the enemy, and hesitation is poison. Pain is just pressure begging to become power. I am a relentless engine, thriving on tension, fired by ambition, reconstructed by resistance. Every set accelerates my system, every rep sharpens the machinery, every scream turns into horsepower. No breaks, no boundaries, only forward motion. No breaks, no boundaries, only forward motion. No breaks, no boundaries, only forward motion. No break motion. No breaks. Deadlifts, the heavy truth. My hands chalk up, white dust rising like battle smoke. I grip the knurling so tight it carves maps in my palms. The pull begins slow, knees locked in, hips aligned, back rigid as steel. The bar climbs, my veins ignite, my eyes lock forward, lockout. Air bursts from my lungs, weight slam back into the earth like thunder. Rows follow, pull downs carve wings. Shrug sculpt density across my traps. I am building armor, I am building momentum. What others call struggle, I call activation. I am a relentless essence, unstoppable force, unbreakable frame, unshakable will. Even when the weight threatens collapse, my spirit rises hard to bench press. The ignition chamber lower slow, hold it, explode upward. Each rep launches shockwaves through my chest. Incline, presses target, the flames higher. Flyers tear open the fibers and stitch dimmer, stronger shoulders, turbines of power. Overhead press forces, energy skyward. Lateral raises, flare outward like expanding wings. Where delts stabilize every angle of dominance. Arms become weaponry forged in repetition. Bicep curls pump molten fire into my veins. Hammer curls thicken the cables of my forearms. Triceps press down, strike like vertical lightning bolts. Core the engine block weighted crunches tighten the foundation. Hanging razors burn deep into the lower warrior planks. Hold the tension like reinforced steel. Sweat drips, breathing sharpens, heartbeat becomes percussion. I'm not tired, I'm transforming. I am a relentless drinking, never idling, never shrinking. Never backing down through fatigue, I accelerate through pain, I evolve through chaos, I sharpen. I don't train for approval, I don't train for applause. I train for ascension, recto applause. I train for ascension, recto applause. I train for ascension. As I leave the gym, the cold night wraps around my heated skin. But deep inside, the engine hums on. Quiet, powerful, waiting for the next ignition.
Mirror talks, I see a threat. That version of me I ain't killed yet. I live with hate, I sweat regret. Each rep's a war I won't forget. Pushing plates, not just steal. It's my past I try to kill. Blood hard on grip, hands never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Yeah. Locked in cages made of thought, shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dog. Mine rolls louder than the crowd, won't die soft, I say you're proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks, lions wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance. With the beast I feed inside. Time to snap, savage drive. I ain't human when I train. Fangs that broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign. I ain't human when I train. Fangs that broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign. Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set push me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This drive ain't hype, it's earned through pain. A savage creed carved in my brain. I ain't human when I train. Fangs I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign. I ain't human when I train. Fangs I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign. Cages gone. Beast remains. Savage drive.
The gym lights flicker like lightning as I step inside. Cold metal heavy echoes the low drone of iron resting, waiting for someone willing to wake the storm. I inhale slow. The air tastes like steel. I exhale sharp. The beast inside me rumbles awake. Tonight is not training. Tonight is a takeover, an eruption, an overdrive. The iron storm begins. Warm-up starts with sparks rolling beneath my skin. Shoulder rolls, hip over the slow rolls, light presses. Each movement stoking the furnace deep in my chest. I walk toward the squat rack is present. Feels ancient like a monument built for warriors. I load the plates, 1, 2, 3. Each clang striking like thunder across the gym floor. Stepping under the bar, I feel its weight settle across my traps. Like a storm cloud ready to burst. I'm dropping it up for squat. Slow, deliberate, feeling my spine stabilize. My core ignite, my quads tighten like cables under strain. When I rise, it feels like the air pushes back, but I push harder, rep after rep. I descend deeper into the storm. Legs burning, lungs expanding, mind sharpening into razor focus. I add more weight, the storm grows louder. I don't run from resistance, I hunt it. I ain't human when I trace it. I power beyond limit, beyond feet, beyond every ceiling. Place above me, every rep is thunder. Every breath is lightning, every set is a strike against weakness. I don't just train, I unleash. I ain't human when I trace it. Deadlifts now, the storm's backbone. I chalk my hands, feeling the grit embed into my skin. My grip clamps around the bar, nerves steel, digging deep, demanding focus. I brace, I pull, the weight rises with defiance. Dragging fire through my hamstrings, pressure through my spine, energy through my whole frame. I lock out the crack of power hits my mind, then I drop the weight, boom. Floor vibrating beneath my feet, bent over, rows stacked, thickness across my back. Pull downs, widen my wingspan, shrugs carve mountains into my traps. The storm grows hungry, sweat drips like rain. Muscles tremble like quaking earth, but willpower unshakable, shakable, shakable. I ain't human when I train. Love a force rising from within, a cyclone fueled by discipline. I don't wait for strength, I create it. Bench press, the eye of the storm. I lie down, grip tightens, breath calms. Lower the bar slow, feeling the stretch, feeling the gravity, then I explode upward, sending force from chest to ceiling. Incline presses, carve armor, flies tear fibers apart to rebuild stronger. Push us past the last sparks in the flame shoulders. The lightning rods overhead press, power rising vertically. Lateral raises heat slicing outward. Rear delts balance forged in fire. Arms, the storm strike. Bicep curls, swell my arms until the skin feels tight. Hammer curls, dig deeper, thicker, harder. Preacher curls, finish with a burning surge. Tricep, tricep. Press downs, carving edges, extensions, firing flames across the back of my arms. Dips building the final shockwave. Core, the anchor in the chaos. Leg raises, crunches, cable twists, slow planks. Each rep tightening the core of the iron storm. My breath hammers, my heart roars, my body trembles, but the storm inside uncontrollable. Yeah. Where? Power.
Mirror talks, I see a threat. That version of me I ain't killed yet. I live with hate, I sweat regret. Each rep I won't forget. Pushing place, not just steal. It's my past I try to kill. Blood on grip, hands never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Locked in cages, made a thought. Shackled by the lies I bought. Every cane becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mind roars louder than the crowd, won't die soft, I say it proud. Bubble drops, the silence breaks. Lines wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance with the beast I feed inside. Time to snap, time is dry. I ain't human when I train. Fangs I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain. Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set push me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Figures made, my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This drive ain't hype, it's earned through pain. A savage creed carved in my brain. I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain.
Cage is gone, beast remains. Savage gone.
The gym doors open with a low rumble, as if the building itself senses what's about to happen. The air is heavy with the smell of sweat and still the sound of plates echoing like distant drums. I walk in slow, hood up, head down, heartbeat rising like a ninja, prepared back. Tonight it's not just training, it's ascension, transformation, and climbing to something greater, harder, sharper. Tonight the beast engine awakens. The warm-up begins with slow rotation, shoulders rolling like gears coming online, hips loose and spine unlocks, breath deepens. I drag my fingers across the knurling of the barbell, cold, rough, unforgiving, perfect. High-low plates, each one dropping like armor, hitting the ground. The squat rack stands tall in front of me, get thrown in the battlefield at the same time. I step under the bar, it settles across my back, heavy demanded like a crown carved from Mayan. I descend into the first squat, slow and control. Core lock tight, breast steady, my legs ignite. Quad tightening, hamstrings bracing, glutes firing like pistons. I rise. A surge of power rolling up from the floor through my frame. Rep after rep, the beast engine turns hotter. More weight, more pressure. More fire, more pressure, more fire. Strength isn't given, it's built with every rep that tries to break you.
Beast engine, I rise through the burn, I thrive in the fire. I accelerate through limits until they shatter behind me. Every breath fuels the engine, every rep sharpens the machine.
Every set transforms me, I don't just lift every snuggle their engines cold. I chalk my hands, clap them together, watch the white dust fall like battle bash. I grip the bar, tight centered and wavering, I pull and the weight crawls up with fighting, resisting, refusing until I overpower it. At lockout, my breath explodes from my chest and I drop the bar with a crash that shakes the gym floor. Rip into a road, build thickness across my back, pull down, scarf wings wide enough to catch shadows. Shrug, scope the beast collar, the engine roars louder. Pain is the spark, willpower is the fuel.
Engine, not a grind that turns bone to steel. A grind that turns bone to steel. A climb that turns effort to power. I don't wait for motor vision, I manufacture it.
Bench press ignition chamber, I lie beneath the bar, hands placed. Back arch, feet locked into the floor, lumbering the bar. Feels like descending in the darkness, pressing it up feels like lasting out of it. Incline press is sharp in the upper chest, fly, stretch the fibers wide. Push-ups finish the burn. Each rep sending heat deeper. Shoulders, rotating turbines of force. Overhead press launches fire into the sky. Lateral raises spread energy outward. Rear delt work stabilizes the system. Arms, the engine's pistons. Bicep curls swell with molten pressure. Hammer curls strike deeper layers. Cable curls isolate the final fibers. Triceps blast from all sides. Press downs carving definition. Overhead extension stretching the long head like a cable pulled tight. Dips forge in the back of the arm and the iron core to stabilizer. Leg lifts, crunches, rotations, planks. Each one tightening the framework of the beast engine. Grip heavy, muscles tremulate.
Cage is gone, peace remains. Power is gone.
Yeah, mirror talks, I see a threat. That version of me, I ain't killed yet. I live with a hate, I sweat regret. Each rep's a war, I won't forget. Pushing plates, not just steel. It's my past I try to kill. Blood on grip, hands never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Locked in cages made of thought, shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mine roars louder than the crowd, won't die, so if I say it proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks. Lions wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance. With the beast I feed inside it, time to snap.
Savage drive.
I ain't human when I train. Things I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign.
Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each step pushed me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, I built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This driving hype, it's earned through pain. A savage creed carved in my brain.
I ain't human when I train. Things I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign. I ain't human when I train. Things I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign.
Cage is gone. Beast remains. Savage drive.
The doors slide open and heat rolls over me. The gym feels alive, breathing, watching, testing those who enter. I tighten my gloves, adjust my belt, and step into the arena of sweat and iron. Tonight, I build the unbreakable. A few slow reps to warm blood in the motion. Band pull, stretch him upper back. Slow lunges waken my quads. Rotations open my hips. The forge starts warm, but soon it will burn white hot. I approach the barbell on the ground. Deadlifts first, the anvil of the forge. I set my stance, I grip the bar. I brace my core, then I pull like I'm dragging the earth itself up with the weight. Rising slow at first and faster as my hips drive. As my back tightens into a pillar of force. I lock out, exhale and drop the weight. Letting the floor feel my presence. More weight, more fire. I pull again and again and again. Each rep lands an injury into my spine. Pressure into my legs and power into my soul. The forge glows hotter.
Strength isn't found, it's forged.
For you're the unbreakable. Where fire meets will, where steel meets soul. I don't train to get better, I train to become unbreakable. Every rep feels the forge. Every set shapes the armor. Every second builds the warrior.
Squats now.
The ultimate hammer strike. I load the bar heavy, feeling each plate tilt the world slightly. I duck under, center myself, then stand tall. I descend slow, knees tracking, core lock, torso steady to the bottom. Everything feels weightless, then the fire rebounds and I push upward with force that shakes the air. Rep after rep, the forge heats higher. Leg press blows fire to my quads. Eddie stretching, carve steel into my hamstrings. Leg extension scorch the finishing details. My legs tremble, but they do not bend. Not tonight. Pain is not a warning. Pain is a signal that the forging works. Glory to the unbreakable. Rise beyond exhaustion. Climb through fire. I break the limits before they break me. Chest shield of the warrior. Bench press, slow, eccentric, explosive, concentric. Each rep hammering into my sternum like a titan's fist. Incline bench sharpens the top. Fire spread heat across every fiber. Push-ups finish the set with pure combustion. Back the foundation. Row stack plates of steel. Pull downs widen my reach. Shrugs build the iron collar of the unbreakable. Shoulders ignite next. Overhead press. Raises. Rotations. Making the armor complete. Arms. The weapons of the warrior. Curls fill the biceps like molten metal. Hammer curls sink into deeper layers. Cable curls polish the finish. Triceps press downs burn like wildfire. Overhead extensions stretch the long head into shape. Dips add the final sparks. Core. The center of the forge, leg raises lift the flame, crunches compress the heat, side bends, carved definition, planks hold the structure steady under pressure, sweat pours, breath sharpens, fire burns bright. I am becoming more than strong, I am becoming unbreakable.
Rage is gone. Beast remains. Savage drug.
Fords of the unbreakable, where pain meets growth, where fire becomes strength, where will becomes armor. I walk through flames, I rise through force, I build the unbreakable with my own hands. This is not training, this is forging.
pushing plates, not just steal. It's my past, I try to kill. Blood on grip, hands never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Locked in cages made of thought, shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark mind. Roars louder than the crowd, won't die soft, I say it proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks, lions wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance with the beast I feed inside. Time to snap, savage drive.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign.
Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set push me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I benched the ghosts I've never seen. This driving hype, it turned through pain. A savage creed carved in my brain.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed brain.
Yeah.
Cages gone, beast free maze. Cages gone, beast free maze. Cages gone, beast remain reigns. Cages draw.
The gym lights buzz as they flicker on, casting long shadows across plates, bars, and chains. It feels like a coliseum waking from ancient sleep. Watching, waiting, judging.
Every step I take toward the squat rack
Echoes like footsteps of a giant being born. Tonight is not about reps, it's not about sets, it's not about numbers. Tonight is about becoming something bigger, louder, stronger, and unbreakable. Tonight the Iron Titan rises. My hands touch the bar and it vibrates with potential like electricity coil beneath the metal. I feel the iron calling to me, asking the question only strength can answer. I load the plates heavy, thick, slamming like thunderstones. The rack trembles, a warning and a welcome. I duck beneath the bar, it settles across my traps like destiny itself. Pressing down, challenging me, daring me, I inhale. Slow, steady, defiant, I drop into the squat. Knees bending, hips opening, lower back bracing, core lighting like a forge. Quads ignite, glutes tighten, hamstrings stretch like cables under tension. I rise, driving force into the floor, pushing the earth itself away from me. The Titan wakes. Strength isn't a gift, strength is carved out of resistance, sweat, fire, and refusal to quit. Ryan Titan. Large, forged under pressure, built under weight, born inside the storm of effort. Every rep expands me, every set reinforces me, every struggle strengthens me. The Iron Titan doesn't fear the weight. The Iron Titan demands it. Deadlift. The ritual of Titans. I chalk my palms until they look like warrior hands. Dust swirling like smoke around me. I grip the bar, knuckles white, shoulders locked, spine tight. The pull begins slow, hips back, knees bent, back straight, breath compressed. The weight rises, fighting me, dragging against gravity's grip. But I pull harder, and harder still until the plates float to the bar, bends until the Titan stands tall. I lower it with the crash that shakes the walls and wakes the ancient strength inside my bones. Rose broad in my back like wings of stone. Pull up, stretch, lat fibers like slabs of armor. Shrug, sculpt mountains across my traps. The Titan grows, pain sharpens, fire strengthens, willpower commands. High on Titan lies an unchained, unbroken, unbelievably powerful. The world bends to pressure, but I rise through it. Bench press time. The heart of the Titan, I lie beneath the bar, hands set wide, feet planted like anchors. The descent burns through my chest and the press explodes upward like a volcanic eruption of strength. Inclined work sharpens the upper frame. Flies carve depth. Push-ups finalize the burn shoulders. The Titan's towers, the pillars of power overhead. Presses hurl force into the sky side. Razor shape the outer blades. Rear-delt work stabilizes the Titan shield. Arms, twin pillars of destruction. Curls, flammable molten energy. Hammer curls, strike deep. Tissue cable curls, hunt the final fibers. Triceps, press down. Extension, dips, forge the back of the arms into pure steel. Core! The Titan's ankle hanging leg raises wood. Choppers weighted, crunches planks that shake the earth beneath me. Sweat runs like hot molten metal, breathing.
Mirror talks, I see a threat. That version of me I ain't killed yet. I live with hate, I swear regret. Each rep's a war I won't forget. Pushing plates, not just steel. It's my past, I try to kill. Blood on grip, hands never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Fight to feel, fight to feel. Locked in cages made of thought, shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mind roars louder than the crowd, won't die soft, I say it proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks, lions wake when real ones shake. The same muscle is defiance, every scar's a damn alliance. With the beast I feed inside, time to snap, time to strive. I ain't human when I train. Fangs I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain.
Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set push me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This driving hype, it's earned through pain. A savage creed carved in my brain.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain.
Beast for me. Beast for me. Cage is gone. Beast remains. Savage drive. The gym feels different tonight. Darker, louder, charged like a battlefield before dawn. Metal clanks in the distance, air vibrates with tension. My heartbeat syncs with the rhythm of iron. I step forward, knowing exactly what this place demands. In this war zone, only the relentless survive. I tighten my gloves, inhale deep, and let the metal heart begin to beat. Warm up turns my body into a weapon. Shoulders prime, knees in lock, core awaken. I approach the barbell, my reflection in the steel looks fierce, determined, ready to fight. I load plates, each one landing like ammunition onto the battlefield. I step under the squat bar, hands set firm, breath low and controlled. The first squat cuts deep into my legs, forcing fire into every fiber. The second squat builds pressure in my lungs. The third sends electricity across my spine. I add weight, I challenge the ground beneath me. Each rep is a declaration. I do not bend, I do not break. If strength is war, then I am the front line.
Wars are metal hurt, pounding like a war drum, beating with power, driving under fire. Every rep is a strike, every breath is a battle cry, every set is a march forward. Oh, the metal heart does not fear pressure. Oh, it feeds on it, days on it.
Deadlifts the war hammer. I grip the bar with both hands, feel its cold defiance and pull until my legs ignite with fury. The weight climbs slow, heavy, merciless, but I keep pulling, hips driving. Back locking tight, eyes burning forward. At lockout, the power surges through me like a shockwave. Rose carve armor across my back, pull-ups widen my reach, shrugs fortify my neck like steel plating. The war zone grows louder. Pain sharpens, effort hardens, discipline conquers. Wars will metal hard, strength shaped by struggle. Will tested by fire, I rise, I fight, I endure. Bench press, artillery of the chest. I lie back, grip steady, mind locked in. The descent is slow, full of pressure. The press upward is explosive. A blast of force incline, presses target new territory. Fly, stretch the battlefield wide. Push-ups deliver, finishing blows. Shoulders, the towers of the metal heart. I drive the overhead press, scoured, filling my delts. Ignite later, erases send waves through the sides. Rear delt, stabilize the structure. Arms, dual cannons of the war zone. Bicep curls, fill my arms with electricity. Hammer curls, dig deeper. Cable curls, isolate the last fibers. Triceps, fire from every angle. Press downs, extensions, dips, turning my arms into weapons. Core, the command center. Hanging leg raises, crunch variations. Rotation of work, planks that burn like fire pits. Every rep reinforces the metal heart. Breath fast, skin hot, muscle screaming will unshaken.
Wars are metal hurt, forging conflict, hardened by pressure, relentless in power. I march through resistance, I push past limits, I conquer every fight within the gym walls. My metal heart does not slow, it pulses stronger.
I leave the gym like a warrior leaving battle. Sweat dripping, muscle swollen, mind sharp. The war zone stays behind, but the metal heart beats on, ready for tomorrow's war.
Clawing through my own chains. Mirror talks, I see a threat. That version of me I ain't killed yet. I live with hate, I sweat regret. Each rep's a war I won't forget. Pushing place, not just steal. It's my past, I try to kill. Blood on grip, hands never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Locked in cages, made a thought. Shackled by the lies I bought. Every cane becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mind roars louder than the crowd. Won't die soft, I say it proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks. Lions wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance with the beast I feed inside. Time to snap.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, bro. broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins, savage mind, untamed. Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set push me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This drive ain't hype, it's earned through pain. A savage creed carved in my brain. I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins, savage mind, untamed. Cage is gone, beasts remain. Savage drive.
The door slams behind me. Instant silence turns into vibration. Metal plates rattling, speakers humming, lights flickering. The smell of chalk, sweat, and determination fills my lungs. My heartbeat sinks to the rhythm of bass in the air. No distractions, no hesitation. Only fire, only grind. I'm not here to train, I'm here to ignite. Every warm-up move feels like flipping, switching shoulder rolls, hip hop with this control, breathing. I'm charging up muscle by muscle, building voltage inside my body. The barbell weights, still against steel, unforgiving, perfect. I load the plates, 2, 4, 6, 8, each one heavier, louder, more honest. I step under the squat bar, rest across my chest, pressing in the bone, asking if I'm ready. The first squat, control descent, tension builds, glue squads, core all locked in the brutal alliance. I rise, I drive, I explode. Every rep is gasoline on the inferno. Every breath is oxygen into the fire. The weak pray for light up. Inferno drive. The power that never fades, the hunger that never stops. Through the burn, through the pain, I accelerate, I rise, I dominate, Inferno drive. Every rep ignites the machine, every drop of sweat fuels the flame. Every set redefines what power means. This isn't motivation, it's combustion. This isn't motivation, it's combustion. Deadlifts now, the battlefield shifts. I chalk my hands, white dust clouds like smoke from a volcano. The grip bites my palms, my spine straightens like a blade being sharpened. I pull, the bar rises, it resists, but resistance only feeds me. I lock out, roar, and drop it hard, plates crash like thunder. People turn their heads, they don't understand. This isn't noise, it's evolution. Roll scope density across my back. Pull downs, flare my wings wide. Shrugs finish the strike, each rep vibrating through my frame. I don't chase balance, I chase overload. Every rep is gasoline on the inferno. Every rep is oxygen to the fire. The weak pray for the light, I become the fire. Every rep is gasoline on the inferno. Every rep is oxygen to the fire. The weak pray for the light, I become the fire. Infernal drive, the power that never fades, the hunger that never stops. Through the burn, through the pain, I accelerate, I rise, I dominate, I rise, I dominate. Every rep ignites the machine, every drop of sweat fuels the flame. Every set redefines what power means. This isn't motivation, it's combustion. Deadlifts now, the battlefield shifts. I chalk my hands, white dust clouds like smoke from a volcano. The grip bites my palms, my spine straightens like a blade being sharpened. I pull, the bar rises, it resists, but resistance only feeds me. I lock out, roar and drop it hard. Plates crash like thunder, people turn their heads, they don't understand. This isn't noise, it's evolution. Roll scope density across my back, pull down, flare my wings wide. Shrugs finish the strike, each rep vibrating through my frame. I don't chase balance, I chase overload. Inferno drive, forged in the chaos, sustained in the grind. No pause, no mercy, only forward bench press. The ignition chamber, barbell descending, chest tight, explosion upward. Shock waves in my veins, incline raising light. Lights in my skin to burn with purpose. Shoulders, rotating engines of the inferno. Overhead presses the flame skyward. Later roll razor spread heat outward. Rebuild tank stability and fire. Biceps swell, veins rising like molten streams. Triceps carved, stone behind my arms. Curls, extensions, dips, each one another roar of the furnace. Core tightens, abs quake, planks hold the fire in place. Every inch of me burns, every nerve screams, and still I want limitless, fearless, endless. I'm not just lifting, I'm ascending. I'm evolving through destruction, through the burn. I find purpose through the chaos. I find control, no stop, no finish, only drive. I walk out of the gym, heat radiating off my body like a storm. The night air cools nothing. The fire stays lit inside my chest. Tomorrow, Locked in cages made of thought, shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mind roars louder than the crowd, won't die soft, I say it proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks. Lions wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance. With the beast I feed inside, time to snap.
Savage drive.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain. I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain.
Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set push me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This drive ain't hype, it's earned through pain. A savage greed carved in my brain.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain. I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain.
Cage is gone. Beast remains.
Savage drive.
The air is thick, warm with sweat, cold with steel. The lights hum in the rafters like distant torches. The ground feels alive under my shoes, vibrating faintly with echoes of slams, drops and breaths from warriors who trained before me. Tonight, I am not here to participate, I am here to transform. Tonight, I step into the furnace of the unbreakable. Warm-up begins like striking the first spark. Arms rotate, hips unlock, breath steadies, focus sharpens. I walk to the rack with slow, deliberate steps, like a blacksmith approaching the forge. The plates gleaming cold silver, I load them. Each one landed with the sound of destiny arriving. I grip the bar, feel its grooves bite into my palm. Perfect, honest, unforgiving. I squat, descending like entering fire, rising like bursting out of it. Each repeats my muscles, tightens the fiber, sharpens the edges of my determination. I add more weight, embracing the pressure like fuel. The furnace begins to glow. Fire does not destroy the strong, it reveals them. Chronics of the unbreakable, burning hotter with every rep, forging power out of pain, crafting strength out of struggle. Every step raises the temperature, every breath feeds a flame. Every second makes me harder to break. I am not training, I am forging deadlifts. The hammer strikes, I chalk my hands, dust rising like smoke from the forge. I bend down, grip tight, pull hard. The weight crawls upward, slow at first, testing me, judging me, but I refuse to bend, refuse to shake, refuse to surrender. I lock out, my lungs explode with heat. The furnace roars, rose at thickness, pull up scope with shrugs built. The armor of the unbreakable, heat intensifies my narrows, will hardens.
Furnace of the unbreakable,
Pressure that shapes, flame that transforms, resistance that creates resilience. I burn through weakness, I rise from fire. Bench press, the core of the forge, I lie beneath the bar as if love were ringing the flame. And when I press it upward, the heat bursts from my chest like molten power. Incline, flies, push-ups, they carve deeper, hotter, sharper shoulders. The furnace chimneys, overhead pressure shoot fire skyward. Side races, spread sparks outward. Rear delt stabilize the flame arms, heated steel under hammering fire. Curls swell with pressure, hammer curls break deeper lays. Cable work shapes the precision of the unbreakable. Triceps press downs, extensions, dips pound from all angles. Core, where the flame meets purpose, planks, crunches, raises, rotations. Each one stokes the furnace hotter, sweat drops like blistering sparks. Heart thunders like an anvil being struck. Breathing comes deeper, louder, fiercer. I do not stop, I do not crack, I do not cool. Furnace of the unbreakable, burning brighter than doubt, hotter than fear, stronger than resistance. I welcome the heat, I embrace the flame, I become breakable. I leave the gym, steam, rising from my skin. Mind sharp, muscles blazing, the furnace dims by me, but the fire stays inside, waiting to rise above terror. Locked in cages made of thought, shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mind roars louder than the crowd, won't die soft, I say it proud. Bubble drops, the silence breaks, lines wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance. With the beast I feed inside, time to snap. Savage drive!
I ain't human when I train. Fangs, I broke all the chain.
Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed brain.
Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set push me to the brink. I ain't here to flex a blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This drive ain't hype, it's earned through pain. A savage creed carved in my brain.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs, I broke all the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed brain. Cage is gone, beast remains.
Savage drop.
The lights flicker in rhythm with the bass. Every clang of metal echoes like war drums. I stand still for a moment, breathing in iron, adrenaline, and destiny. This is not a workout, it's a conquest. I built my fortress from pain, my crown from scars, my throne from steel. Tonight I claim the dominion. The barbell glimmers under white light, it's not waiting for me, it's daring me. I grab the cold steel fingers, wrapping around it like iron cables, tightening first lift, warm up, second alignment, third ignition. I load plates until the floor trembles, squads turn into battle, the bar bends, but I don't. The world compresses around me, my breath becomes a roar, my pulse becomes a hammer. Every rep expands my domain, every ounce of weight adds another wall to the fortress. The world breaks the weak, I break the world.
Dominant scale, forged by struggle, ruled by effort, crowned by resilience. I don't ask for strength, I seize it, I conquer it. I own it through weight and will, through pressure and fire. I claim the throne of endurance, this is my domain.
Done.
Deadlifts roar next, the floor groans as if alive. I chalk up, breathe in deep, lock eyes on the mirror. The pull starts slow, hips low, chest proud, eyes blazing. It rises, shaking, defiant, lockout, exhale, impact. The room vibrates, the air feels charged. Rose carved armor across my back, pull up, spread my wings, shrugs, crown the traps in glory.
Effort is my empire, pain is my inheritance.
Dominant of scale, built from blood reinforced with faith, defended by will. I stand tall within the storm, nothing bends me, nothing breaks me.
Bench, press, the royal decree. Lower, slow, explode up each rep a command.
Incline and decline, build the fortress, gate fly, strengthen the foundation. Push-ups echo, final strikes of dominance. Shoulders the towers, overhead presence, power skyward raises, stabilize the battlements. Rear delts protect the rear flank. Arms, the weapons of the dominion. Curls forge strength through resistance. Hammer curls add density and control. Preacher curls test the last limits of will. Triceps, press downs, overhead work dips, each one a testament to victory. Core, the throne of command, hanging raises, weighted crunches, oblique twists. Planks that feel like fire but forged like steel. My breath becomes controlled fire, my muscles vibrate like a war machine.
The dominion expands.
Dominant of steel,
Undeniable, unshakable, unstoppable.
dominant of steel.
Undeniable, unshakable, unstoppable.
I don't live inside limits, I rewrite them. I don't train to survive, I train to rule. Every drop of sweat, build the empire. Every rep strengthens the walls, every scream crowns the ruler.
I am the dominion.
Leaving the gym, I feel gravity bow beneath my steps. The air cools, but power hums beneath my skin. Tomorrow
I return to expand the realm again.
not just steal, it's my past I try to kill. Blood on grip, hands never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Locked in cages, made of thought, shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mind roars louder than the crowd, won't die soft, I say it proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks, lions wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance with the beast I feed inside. Time to snap.
Savage drive. I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain. Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set push me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink.
Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This drive ain't hype, it's earned through pain. A savage creed carved in my brain.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain. Cage is gone, peace in me. Savage mind, untamed rain.
Cage is gone, peace remains. Savage drive.
Dark gem, low lights, metal plate stacked like ancient armor. I step in the ground, vibrations welcome me. The speakers rumble with bass so heavy it feels like a giant's heartbeat inside my chest. Tonight the goal is in the train. It's to enter tight mode. Warm up, wakes the monster inside. Control breathing, deep squat, shoulder circles. Hands gripping in the air, ready, hungry for weight. The barbell calls, I load plate after plate. Iron rings echo across the walls. I take position, feet grounded back tight. Hands wrapped around the bar like roots gripping earth. First squat drops me deep. Hips stretching, quads firing, lungs expanding. I rise like a titan ascending. Second rep harder, third deeper, heavier, louder. Every repetition, some is more powered. Every grind brings the myth. I don't chase strength, I awaken it. Titans are born, they're forged.
Savage drive.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs I broke off the chain. Feel the road inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain. Cage is gone, beast remains. Savage mind, untamed rain.
Titans aren't born, they're forged.
Savage drive.
Dark gym, low lights, metal plates stacked like ancient armor. I step in and the ground vibrations welcome me. The speakers rumble with bass so heavy it feels like a giant's heartbeat inside my chest. Tonight the goal isn't to train, it's to enter Titan mode. Warm up, wakes the monster inside. Control breathing, deep squat, shoulder circles. Hands gripping empty air, already hungry for weight. The barbell calls, I load a plate after plate. Iron rings echo across the walls. I take position, feet grounded, back tight. Hands wrapped around the bar like roots gripping earth. First squat drops me deep, hip stretching. Quads firing, lungs expanding. I rise like a titan ascending. Second rep harder, third deeper, heavier, louder. Every repetition, some is more power. Every grind builds the myth. I don't chase strength, I awaken it. Titans aren't born, they're forged.
Savage drive.
Mass rising, power amplifying, limit shattering. My body is still wrapped in skin. My breath is fire, trapped in bone. My will is carved from mountains. Every rep turns me into something bigger. Every set unlocks another level. This is Titan mode. Titan mode. Titan. Deadlift the Titans, lift up plates, come together like chains being broken. In inhale deep, my spine stiffens, my grip clamps down. Pull, pull, harder, lock out. Gravity bows for a moment. The room trembles, bar slams down. Echo spreads like a shockwave. Band of a rose sculpt, hulking depth across my back. Pull up spider, my silhouette shrugs, elevate my traps like rising cliffs. I feel massless, I feel monstrous, I feel alive. Strength isn't something I seek, it is something I claim. The state beyond exhaustion, beyond fatigue, beyond limitation. In Titan mode, the barbell isn't an opponent, it's an ally that demands greatness. Chest day, the Titan's hammer. Bent press drive, force outward incline presses. Forge upper armor, cable fly, stretch wings across my rib cage. Push ups, finish the assault with raw explosive strength. Shoulders, the pillars of the Titan. Overhead presses, launch weight skyward, lateral raises. Car wide dominance, front raises. Ignite the center flame, rear delts ain't good. The entire frame, arms swell like charged cannons. Curls pump the biceps full of volcanic energy. Hammer goes crank, both forearms snap. Preacher curls, isolate the fire until it screams into growth. Triceps, the power back and dips blowed upward. Overhead extension, stretch deep into the heat. Press down, sharpen the horseshoe with precision. Core, the Titan center, where the raises cut deep lines. Russian twist, ignite rotation. Planks hold tension like a Titan holding the earth. I'm shaking, I'm burning, but I'm rising because
Titans don't fall, they ascend. Breakable mind, unshakable strength, unrelenting focus. I don't train to look strong, I train to become a force through agony. I grow through pressure, I solidify. Through weight, I awaken. Titan mode is not an option, it's a transformation.
As I leave the gym, I feel the air move slower around me, as if the world recognizes the shift. Yeah, mirror talks, I see a threat. The version of me I ain't killed yet. I lift with hate, I sweat regret. Each rep's a war I won't forget. Pushing plates, not just steel. It's my past I try to kill. Blood on grip hands, never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Locked in cages made of thought, shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mind roars louder than the crowd. Won't die soft, I say it proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks. Lines wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance with the beast I feed inside. Time to snap. Savage drive.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain.
Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set pushed me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghost. I've never seen this drive. Ain't hype, it turned through pain. A savage creek carved in my brain.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain. Cage is gone, beast remains. Savage drive.
The Iron Temple is silent when I enter.
there. Heavy shadows, weights resting like sleeping giants. I place my bag down, crack my neck, exhale slow. Tonight, the Iron Temple will not stay quiet. Tonight it echoes with ascension. I tie my lifting bell. Chalk drifts around me like white smoke. My pulse sinks with the bass. This is not training, this is rising. I warm up slow, shoulders roll, hips loosen, hamstrings stretch. Long my breath sharpens, focus funnels inward. Every distraction falls apart, the bubble glints beneath the light. I load plates one by one, 45, 45. Another, the clang rings like a bell summoning the warrior inside me. I grip the bar, step beneath it. My spine aligns like a steel column. My inhale, drop. First rep, knees open, core tight, depth deep. Second rep, fire in the quads, heat in the hips. Third rep, mind turns razor sharp. Each rep a rung on the ladder, climbing beyond the old me. I re-rack the bar, step back, blood rushing, chest swelling, ground steady beneath my feet. I'm climbing. Strength isn't found, it's summoned. One rep at a time.
This is my Iron Temple ascension, where gravity falls, where excuses break, where the weak version of me dissolves. I rise through temple, I become more.
Deadlifts the true judge of resolve. I chalk my hands, stick back my fingers tight around the bar. I sit back, brace and rip. The weight floats upward like the world is giving way. My legs ignite, my back roars, my grip vibrates with raw power lock. I drop. The plates crash like thunder rolls, carve mountains along my back. Pull down, spread my lats like unfolding wing shrugs, sticking my traps like armored riches. The Iron Temple vibrates with energy. I don't chase the burn, I shape it.
This is my Iron Temple ascension. Each rep lifting me higher, each set peeling away limits, each breath fueling my rise. Weakness cannot survive here, doubt cannot breathe here. Only growth lives here.
Bench press, the throne of heat. Lower slope, pause, explode. My chest stretches, my triceps ignite. My shoulders brace like pillars. Incline, press burns across the upper lines. Flies expand the frame wider. Push-ups finish the set with raw brutality. Overhead press sends lightning upward. Lateral raises flare out like wings of flame. Rear delts like the structure. I rise, arms swell with relentless heat. Curls pump the biceps to near bursting. Hammer curls thicken the forearms. Bar curls shape peaks like stone monuments. Triceps strike back, press downs, dips, kickbacks, extensions. Each one chipping the marble of my strength into clearer form. Core train ignites the center, weighted race slow, crunching hard twist. Planks that shake but never break. Sweat rolls, breathing sharp, focus ruthless. The Iron Temple glows with my ascension.
This is my Iron Temple ascension. No fear, no surrender, no hesitation, only the climb. Every rep a step, every set a push, every beat and a rise.
As I work like the doze, steam escapes from my skin, my key from a fort's grave, my river. Mirror talks, I see a thread. The version of me I ain't killed yet. I lift with hate, I sweat regret. Each rep's a war I won't forget. Pushing plates, not just steel. It's my past I try to kill. Blood on grip, hands never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Locked in cages, made a thought. Shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark mind. Roars louder than the crowd, won't die soft, I say it proud. Bubble drops, the silence breaks. Lions wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance with the beast I feed inside. Time to snap. Savage drive.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain.
Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set pushed me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This drive ain't hype, it's earned through pain. A savage creed carved in my brain.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed rain.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs out, broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign. Cage is gone, beast remains. Savage drive. The gym door shuts behind me like a vault ceiling, steel air thick with iron dust. Lights low, bass trembling through the floor. I tie my shoes tighter, crack my knuckles, roll my neck. Tonight isn't about a worker, tonight is a forging. I'm stepping into the furnace, ready to build on myself from the inside out. Warmth flows through me like sparks on metal. Arms swinging back, stretching core, bracing, breathing steady and sharp. I approach the squat rack, the frame stands tall like an anvil, waiting to shape the day. I load the plates, 45, another 45, again. The clang echoes across the room. I call it something primal. I duck under the bar, cold steel presses across my shoulders. My fingers wrap tight around the knurling. First rep sinks deep, quads ignite, glutes tighten, lower back brace. The second rep heavier, sharper, clean up the rep. I feel the world shrink to a point of focus. Each rep is no longer motion, it is transformation. Heat rises through my chest. Pressure builds, but pressure isn't the enemy. Pressure is the sculptor. This is the forge of the unbreakable, where weakness burns away, where strength is hammered from pain, where discipline becomes destiny. Every rep tempers me, every step reforges me, every scream strengthens my soul. Here in the fire, I become unbreakable. Deadlifts, the lift that demands honesty. I chalk my hands, white powder drifting like ash in the air. I grip the ball, feet anchored, hips set back, lock. Pull the weight, rises like I'm tearing mountains from the out. Lock out, exhale, drop, the impact rattles the floor. Bent rows, carved trenches across my lats. Pulled down, stretch wings, wider shrugs, raise my shoulders like rising pillars. The forge hums, my body answers. I do not pursue strength, I construct it. This is the forge of the unworkable. Heat in my veins, fearless in my lungs. Purpose in my grip, pain isn't a warning, it's a signal. Keep going, bench press, the hammer strike. Lower slow, hold, explode, upward chest stretches, fibers tear, energy detonates, incline press pushes the fire higher. Cable flyers on full wings across my torso. Push-ups grind out the last of the weakness. Shoulders spin like blazing gears overhead. Press launches force skyward. Later will raise its flare like flames licking outward. Re-adults lock the machinery in place. I am molten, I am rising. Arms swell with volcanic heat. Arms swell with volcanic heat. Bicep curls pump pressure to the peaks. Hammer curls brace the forearms. Concentration curls isolate the burn. Triceps fire back, press down, dips, overhead extensions. Each one carving depth into my power. My core, the furnace sanitizes with weighted crunches. Burns with hanging raises, stabilizes with heavy plank. Sweat fall, breathing sharpens, focus locks deeper. I am no longer just training, I am forging. This is the forge of the unbreakable. No fear, no fall, no failure. Only evolution through resistance. Every rep the strike of the hammer. Every set the sharpened edge. Every minute a rise from flames. I don't stop because the were just stepping guns. I've transformed. Is that nigga Jim? Steam out.
Talks, I see a threat. That version of me, I ain't killed yet. I live with hate, I sweat regret. Each rep's a war, I won't forget. Pushing plates, not just steel. It's my past I try to kill. Blood on grip, hands never still. You fight to live, I fight to feel. Locked in cages, made a thought. Shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mind roars louder than the crowd. Won't die soft, I say it proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks. Lions wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance. Every scar's a damn alliance. With the beast I feed inside. Time to snap, savage drive.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs, I broke all the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign.
Sweat bleeds like holy ink. Each set push me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink. I'm built to burn, not built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean. I bench the ghosts I've never seen. This drive ain't hype, it's earned through pain. A savage creed carved in my brain.
I ain't human when I train. Fangs, I broke all the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins. Savage mind, untamed reign.
Cage is gone, beast remains. 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 The gym's lights buzz overhead.
casting long shadows across racks of steel. I breathe in the heavy scent of metal, sweat, and raw ambition. The bassline punches through my headphones, syncing perfectly with my pulse. Tonight isn't routine. Tonight is an awakening. The beast circuit is powering online.
I stretch slow, feeling joints, loosen muscles, lengthen mind, sharpen warm-up, jockey tapping in rhythm, jump rope spins, chords slicing the air like a whip, shoulder rotations, joints cracking like a system booting up. Then I step toward the weights, time to activate, dumbbell presses ignite my chest, each rep pushing my sternum outward, push-ups pound the floor, dips burn deep into the triceps, cable crossbows carve a massive spread across my torso. The beast wakes.
The body remembers what the mind forgets. It was built for war.
Awaken the beast,
Power surging, heart pounding, muscles firing like engines. Every rep a spark, every set a surge, every drop a sweat a signal more. I don't train for looks, I train for dominance. The true test, lunges stretch, strength through every step. Leg press stacks plates higher and higher. I push until the machine shakes. Squash drumming deep into the trenches. Cow phases burn like molten metal. Hamstring curls, coil tight springs of power. The beast circuit roars, back day loads more power into the system. Pull downs wide in the wings, roll thick in the core. Deadlifts, I'm a full body electricity. My physique expands, my intensity rhapsody. My physique expands, my intensity rises. My determination sharpens pain. It's thin but a loading screen.
Waking the beast everywhere.
Limitless circuits, boundless voltage, undeniable force fatigue. Try to cut the power, but the beast reroutes energy from sheer will. Shoulders crackle with power overhead. Presses shoot lightning upward. Later raises blaze outward. Front razor burn straight through the front line. Arms over rugged with the beast tighten with curls. Press downs, extensions, and brutal superset combinations. Every muscle group becomes a charge node. I feel unstoppable. Core training locks the entire circuit. Hanging knee raise torch the lower abs. Homing sit-ups carve the upper arm. Slices fortify the obese plank. Stabilize the ceaseless fire. Sweat drips like hot circuitry. Breathing turns mechanical. Vision arrows to pure drive. Metal rope slam the ground. Barbell swings ignite the hips. Let pushes turn my legs into pistons. The beast is not just awake. It is unleashed. Wage is gone.
Awaken the beast already.
Where discipline becomes electricity. Where pain evolves into strength. Where effort transforms into power. Every rep strengthens the system. Every set builds the legend. Every second charges the unstoppable. This isn't training.
This is activation. As I step out into the cool night, my skin steams, my lungs burn, my pulse thunders. But deep within, the beast circuit hums softly, fully charged, waiting for tomorrow's ignition.
Locked in cages made of thought, shackled by the lies I bought. Every camp becomes a spark, igniting fire in my dark. Mine roars louder than the crowd, won't die soft, I say it proud. Barbell drops, the silence breaks, lions wake when real ones shake. This ain't muscle, it's defiance, every scar's a damn alliance. With the beast I feed inside, time to snap, savage drive. I ain't human when I train, fangs I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins, savage mind, untamed rain. I ain't human when I train, fangs I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins, savage mind, untamed rain. Sweat bleeds like holy ink, each set pushed me to the brink. I ain't here to flex or blink, I'm built to burn, I built to shrink. Failures made my bones grow mean, I benched the ghosts I've never seen. This drive ain't hype, it's earned through pain, a savage creed carved in my brain. I ain't human when I train, fangs I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins, savage mind, untamed rain. I ain't human when I train, fangs I broke off the chain. Feel the roar inside my veins, savage mind, untamed rain. Cage is gone, beast remains, savage drive. Lights flick above me, music thunders through my headphones. The gym floor vibrates like an engine ready to ignite. I tighten my gloves, adjust my stance, exhale with purpose. Tonight I'm flipping the switch. Tonight, I enter full power overdrive mode. Warm up, build slowly, jumps, rotations, deep breaths, my joints loosen, my mind focuses, my heartbeat rises in tempo with the track. I grab dumbbells, start slow presses, squeeze, lift, push, shoulder fibers, fire, weight, chest stretches, wide arms, pulse with potential. I'm not warming up, I'm charging up, rose, rope slams, battle rope explosions that shake the floor, blood pumps, muscles wake, overdrive, humming at the edges of my breath. The moment between warm up and war is a thin wire. I step across it. Power, overdrive, mode. Activated, no limits, no fear, no saving energy for later. Every rep at maximum voltage, every set pushing past warning thresholds. Every breath a surge of raw electricity. I'm not here to train, I'm here to dominate. Leg day launches the engine into violent torque. Squats grind deep, leg press piles on plate after plate. Hamstring curls, coil power behind every step. Calf raises burn like white hot sparks. Lunges stretch the sinew box. Jumps explode upward, my legs transform into pistons. Back day chains, more horsepower. Pull down, what in the wings? Roast pound the engine, deadlifts overload the system. I can feel the power multiplying. Pain tries to interrupt, overdrive deletes the message. Full powered overdrive mode. Bursting, crackling, raging with strength. Every rep sends shockwaves through my frame. Every set deepens the transformation. Every moment rewrites my limits. Shoulder press launches power upward. Lateral raises flare like burning arcs. Reverse flies unlock the whole upper structure. Arms, the conduits of force. Pump with heavy curls. Press down. Supersets that crush the weak version of me. I feel invincible. Core training locks the mode in place. Weighted crunches, carve armor. Hanging raises scorch the lower field. Side bends build rotational torque. Planks freeze the internal structure. Sweat streams, heat erupts. Breathing sharpens. Overdrive isn't temporary. It's evolution. Kettlebell swings burn through my hips. Sled pushes turn my stride into raw force medicine. Ball slams explode with fury. Everything becomes one sensation. Power. Full power overdrive mode. Unstoppable, unchained, rewired for dominance. This is where strength becomes identity. This is where effort becomes mastery. This is where pain becomes fuel. No slowing down, no cooling off, only forward. Only stronger. As I leave the gym, steam rolls off my back like exhaust from a roaring engine. But power doesn't fade, it settles deep within, waiting for the next ignition. Tomorrow, I hit the switch again.